Hey everybody, I'm Drew with Bean Trailer, and today we're changing it up a little bit. We found an awesome campsite on the BeanThere app just outside of Rocky Mountain National Park. Today we're going to take a look at the new and improved Bean Squared, and first let's jump into the outdoor galley. So the stage 1 kitchen is going to be the setup for the minimalist or the person that already has a lot of their own gear. So you can run the Discada over here. We do have high pressure outputs below, so you can run your Discada directly from that. You can also plug that into your own stove. So a lot of people going out camping already have a nice 2-burner stove that they really enjoy. So with this side mounted table, it gives you a ton of room to set up that, still have a bunch of prep space off to the side, and then whether you're prepping on cutting boards or cleaning up, you'll have the sinks and cutting boards that you can swap out as needed. If you like the idea of the nice simple galley, you'll get the big benefit of this giant rack out storage drawer. So in here we have a 51-inch storage drawer for whatever stuff that you need to store, whether it's camp chairs, your cooking gear, whatever it might be. You also have 12-volt power in here, as well as interior lighting. So if you like that idea, got that massive storage on the side. If you want to bump up to the next level of galley, you can actually swap this out for a full rack out kitchen. So you'll actually have your built-in sink and stove ready to go as soon as you rack that out. You can still have that table over here. No matter which route you go, we love this 270 awning up above us because it fully covers your entire cooking area, reaches all the way past the door, and even goes around the back here. So if you're running a hammock in the back hitch like we like to do, gives you a bunch of coverage back there as well. So moving up front here, we also have the newly improved rack out step. Nice beefy steel step, so folds up for minimal or for maximum clearance while you're off-roading, and then makes it really easy to get in and out of the trailer. Just like our Beanstalk 2.0, we have a nice storage box for that table. So once you slide that in there, you're not taking up any of your other storage in your trailer or your vehicle, just keeps it out and out of the way. Just like our other trailers, we do have your nice porch light on the side here. One of the upgrades on this trailer in particular is the exterior 110 outlet. So you have those high pressure propanes below if you're running a stove or Discada. If you want to go the route of running, say, an inductive cooktop, this is a great option, especially with that massive 5-kilowatt power station inside. Looking underneath the trailer, we have a couple cool upgrades under here as well. So first off, we have the arc jacks in the rear. You can run them at an angle like this for stabilizing, or you can run them full vertical to get the tire completely off the ground if you do have a flat and maybe you need to change that out. Underneath, we have a full-size spare tire using a truck style hoist. So you can actually lift and lower that from inside the trailer if you do need to access that for a flat tire. We're also running the same Cloud air ride suspension that you've probably seen on our Black Bean trailers. So we have the custom trailing arms, airbags with the Fox 2.0 external reservoir shocks. Again, that's controllable from inside the trailer. You can lift and lower the trailer completely or level side to side. On the front, you'll see some familiar items as well as some items that people have been asking about for years. So against that front wall, we have the same quick release propane tank mounts that we have on the Beanstalk 2.0. Down below, connected in, we do have the quick connect propane there, so you don't have to take those tanks off to the rear or anything like that. Plug that in, that's gonna run your heater, your stove, your Discada, whatever you wanna hook up to that. Moving in front, you can see we have the Sur-Ron mounted to the front of this. So for years, people have been asking to run a full-size dirt bike on their trailers. This will allow you to run anything from a mountain bike up to a full-size dirt bike. We'll have different mounting options for those different options depending on what you want to take with you. On the front here, we've actually changed this over to a 2-inch receiver, which is going to give you some options for the towing side as well. So you can run the 2-inch ball, you can run the extended max coupler like we have here, or we'll have an option for an extended Cruise Master hitch, which gives you a couple good benefits there. Makes it a little bit longer, lowers your tongue weight, especially when you're towing something really heavy on the tongue. That extra leverage really helps with that. It also helps with the swing space. So when you're running something super wide on the front of the trailer, you don't want to get that into the tailgate of your vehicle. Also, one of the big upgrades here is going to be the arc jack. So this thing is awesome. It fully pops up and swings up out of the way for maximum clearance when you're off-road. But then when you put that down, those beefy wheels help you actually move it around in camp, even on rougher terrain. Moving over to the driver's side, you'll see a few more storage solutions here. So we have the nice MOLLE panel mounted to the sidewall, which gives you really good options for external mounting of gear and accessories. Also, by rearranging the components inside of the trailer, it allowed us to add this nice big storage unit on this side here, opposite of the slide out on the passenger side. On the rear corner, We do have your same 15 amp shore power port like all of the other trailers. And moving up here, we have our water fill and the Truma AquaGo system. So this is an awesome instant hot water system, gives you unlimited hot water. This trailer has a 25-gallon tank, so it does give you a lot of room for washing dishes, taking showers, using the sink inside. And we added the external shower here on the corner. So one of the cool things with this 23.0 shower enclosure is that it actually comes with a floor and a roof, as well as USB lighting. Super easy to deploy. Gives you a nice little privacy room here on the back of the shower, or the back of the trailer, right next to your shower controls. Run this up and over. And what a lot of people don't realize is this is the secret way into the trailer. Jumping inside the trailer, you can see just how much space there is in here. I'm 5'10" and I can't reach the roof when it's popped open. The nice thing is, it still gives you a decent amount of room. It's still perfectly usable with this down. So if you're in extreme weather conditions or you're just trying to go a little more incognito, you can drop this down. There's still room to walk around. You can still sit on the bench and on the bed. Still gives you plenty of room to actually have a functional trailer with that down. But on a beautiful day like today, pop it up, you have the nice screens all the way around, get that airflow going, and it gives you really easy access to this internal galley area. So with this, we have a 110 outlet up front. So if you're trying to cook inside, whether you're just on the road, bad weather, or you're trying to do something quickly, you can use an inductive cooktop to make dinner inside. You do have a hot and cold running water sink. You have the nice big pantry here up above, as well as the VL45 Pro, which we chose because you can actually access it from outside the trailer or inside the trailer, depending on which galley you're using. You also have the pop-up table here. So whether you're using this as a dining table or you're trying to work remotely from the road, it gives you a really great seating space. The modular couch gives you two massive storage drawers underneath, so plenty of places to put things inside the trailer. Great place to lounge during the day, and at night when you're ready to wind down, you can pop this out, fold this out, doubles in width, and you can actually comfortably sleep 4 adults inside this trailer. Looking further into the storage inside the trailer, you do have nightstands on both ends of the bed. You have push to open drawers, top and bottom on this side. You have a nice big rack out storage drawer underneath the bed. Over here, we have a little storage door that we're currently storing a portable toilet in, but you can use that for whatever you like. Over here, we are using the EcoFlow power kit. So with this, you'll have options from 2 kilowatts to 5 kilowatts. Currently, we're running a 5 kilowatt system in here. Has a really nice touchscreen control panel on the entryway here. Currently, we're actually getting 320 watts of solar. We'll actually have the option for up to 500 watts of solar on the roof. This is really cool. You can actually control each individual little component from the panel or from your phone, whether you want to kick on and off lights and stuff like that. You do have the actual remotes for the overhead lighting as well as the colored lighting around the perimeter of the trailer. And trying to keep things really accessible, we have several ports right here next to the bed. So we have USB-A, USB-C, 12-volt cigarette style ports, 110 outlet, Truma heater controls, and propane detector right there next to the bed. Moving to the sleeping area, we have an extra wide queen bed with expansive views all the way around. So you actually have 3 oversized Arctic turn windows, same dual pane, same reflective sunshade and bug screen that we have on all of our other trailers. So great views all the way around when you do get out into that beautiful campsite. Expanding on storage back here, this mattress will actually fold forward and that entire rear of the trailer will turn into storage for things that you want to really make sure you have with you, but probably aren't accessing all the time. You also have MOLLE panels on the rear, you have hooks on the walls all the way around, and really easy access to those nightstands that I talked about earlier. Bean Squared will be rolling into production fall 2025, and if you're as excited about it as we are now taking fully refundable pre-orders. So head over to the Bean Squared page on our website, and you can sign up on that pre-order page to reserve your spot in line. As always, make sure you sign up for our newsletter and follow us on all of our socials to stay up on everything Bean Trailer. And if you have any questions about Bean Squared or any of our other models, reach out to our sales team, and we can't wait to see you in a Bean.